The Story of Sham. Edited by Christine Ng and Karen Kan. Illustrated by Chang Gua. There was a close bond between my family and Sham Island. It was a small island, not far away from home, good for water play and rock climbing. I loved competing with my dad in games, but the island disappeared one day. There was a place called Sham Island in To Kwa Wan. People from the coastal settlement made a living by fishing. They traveled to the island by boat. A round trip cost 10 cents, paid when returning. The island is rocky. The boulder surrounded by brush looked like a flipping fishtail. The temple on shore was dedicated to Longmo, the dragon mother. People came to pray for safety and good marriage. My dad was a fisherman. Before he went to the sea, he prayed to Longmo. During holidays, he took my mom to the island to watch the sunrise and for a stroll. My mom worked in a yarn factory. Every time she got paid, our family would travel to the island. The seaside was filled with food stalls, long queues, savor of stir-fried clams and Babylon shells. The boat fare rose over time. To save money, my dad and I swam in competition to cross the harbor. Later, two shores were connected with grit. Sham became no longer an island. I played at the waterside every day after school. At night, people came for the bamboo theater, performances, and street hawkers. The bare land was turned into a busy night market. My parents first met at the Longmo Temple. The story between To Kwa Wan and my family began since then. The Disappeared Island. Once upon a time, Sham symbolized the happiness among the grassroots in To Kwa Wan. They went for a one-day trip to Sham Island, praying for good marriage and safety at Sham Rock and Longmo Temple respectively, hanging out by Fishtail Rock and enjoying the savory dishes by the waterside. Back then, people's lives were simple with less entertainment. In contrast to the dense industrial area, the pleasant island was a perfect getaway for factory workers. Sequential reclamation projects gradually reshaped the coastline of To Kwa Wan during the 1960s to 70s. The vacation vibe on the island disappeared when it was connected to the mainland. Even the coastline of Kowloon changed completely over the decades. The old places and memories were buried in grit. Sham Island was transformed into Sham Park eventually, remaining a popular leisure spot for the local residents. Yet, the food stalls serving tasty food no longer exist. The statue of Longmo was relocated to Tin Hau Temple on Ha Heng Road. Living in the ever-changing world, nothing lasts forever. By illustrating the good old days in Sham Island, we hope this book stimulates your thoughts on the city planning and development under urban renewal. The end.